Todd here.
Connie here.
And we are in Denton, North Carolina at the Denton Farmpark.
Yep.
And this is the very first annual Uwharrie Bigfoot Festival.
Yay!
Yeah, and he's been seen around here many times. And we are right on the cusp of the actual national forest of Uwharrie. And it's pretty cool here. Yeah,
Yep.
If you've never been to the Denton Farmpark, you guys need to come out here. All kinds of events, but we're specifically out here for Bigfoot.
Yes.
So let's
go.
Here's the park in here. Check this out. Filling up fast. Yeah, so cool. People still pulling in. And this is a fun place. The farm park is amazing. They have a train ride here. And all kinds of cool historic buildings are here that have been moved here from around different places. And they have a cool steam engine collection too. We'll check that out too. Kind of a bonus to Bigfoot. And check out the line right here. It's our first time coming, so we just not prepared, but yeah, it's a huge line. It goes way back in there too. This should be a lot of fun, but line's moving pretty quick. And we went through this tunnel to get in, and here's a light at the end of the tunnel. So we are in. It's a 3-day event. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. $30 if you want to do all 3 days, and it's $15 to get in. And here we are. Come up, look at these guys.
Got it bagged.
And right off the bat, you get the Screaming Sasquatch gear right here. Really cool stuff. Check that out.
Well, we had
Look
one
at the t-shirts.
at our last show that we didn't finish out, and then we ended up refunding someone else, and all
Oh,
of the
their
mess.
hats
Yeah,
too.
so
Really
we're
nice.
good. We're good. Thank you.
Check their hats out and get a closer shot. And their t-shirts are awesome.
Oh my god.
And they are,
They were kind of bummed we were in the
I think they're $23. Very nice.
And had a kid finishing college.
So cool, right off the bat.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way in just a minute. And you get the Uwharrie search dogs here, so if you get lost in the forest, here you go. But just walking through here, this is the very first part that you go into. It says the Appalachian Healing Center, Bigfoot approved, Yeti recommended, Mothman not so much. It's pretty neat. But look at all this. I'm sure we're going to see some familiar booths here from the other Bigfoot Festival in Marion. Yeah, there's Big Ape Creations. We saw them in Marion. A lot of fun. We also saw Sasquatch Recon right here. Yeah, these are some of the researchers. Had their booth set up right here at the front. Very cool. And also they had their stick formations, things like that. Their wood formations and footprints and some shots of the Bigfoot. Very cool. Walk over here. Yeah, there's You Big Ape Creations. We saw them. Just said that. Oh, check these walking sticks out. Those are cool. All kinds of t-shirts. Looks like they have a bigger booth here with all kinds of stuff. There's so much room here too that you can spread out. And the shadow of Big Red Eye is over here. Look at the wind chimes we saw before. And here's some of the handprints and footprints right here. Around here. Of course, you're going to find some more cool stuff here. The pewter Bigfoot, they're $7 each. Those are neat. Look at that. You got the copper one here. Cool decorations, displays. You got a bottle opener. Check that out. Patches from In the Shadow of Big Red Eye. More patches here. Always love this one with Bigfoot riding Nessie. So cool. Mothman. Another cool Squatch patch.
Hey, what's going on? I'm MK Ultra. You can see me on Small Town Monsters channel on the Monster on Morris Mountain.
Cool, guys, and we'll have that link too. But yeah, this is his right here in the shadow of the Big Red Eye.
No, it's not mine.
No?
This is
It's
Mike
a different
Familant
mic.
show.
Oh, okay.
Mike Familant is the MC for the event, so I'm watching his booth for him while
Oh,
he's doing
okay.
MC stuff.
I'm just hanging out.
That's awesome. But
As we all are.
yeah, so
Well,
yeah.
the part, you know.
But we need to check him out. On Small Town Monsters, right?
Yeah, and
Cool.
also check out Hellbent Holler too. That's who produced
awesome.
it too. All right,
Great running into you. Thanks a
Yeah.
bunch.
Thanks, guys.
So that's pretty cool. I love running to people like that. And yeah, the Small Town Monsters, I think it's called, and I'll have the link. And you guys can see him doing some research here in North Carolina. It looks like Bigfoot sketch, Connie.
I know you follow me.
Yeah, man. Isn't he awesome? Yeah, he's also doing like he's four-wheeling it. Check it out, or one-wheeling it. Always love running to him, and we saw him last week at Marion. So he is back, Bigfooting again. I love his shirt. Check that out. Yeah, that's his booth over here. So if you want to get some Bigfoot stuff, check him out.
Yeah, I like it. You're fabulous.
And we do have some unique pins and buttons and magnets right here and artwork. Check these out. Those are cool. Of course, you're going to have your 3D people bringing their 3D stuff. Very neat. We're going to hit this part first, then head the other way. Look at this right here. I like that one. There's a little white one there too. Get a pink foot. Bigfoot, pink, Bigfoot. Get a different ones. Well, there's some really neat stuff at this 3D booth right here. And what's neat is as you walk around, you see these historic little buildings, but also check out the old farm equipment. Isn't that cool? So you'll spot stuff like that when you're walking around all through here at the Denton Farmpark. Like this was moved here. So a lot of these things are structures that they saved and moved here to the park. And this is Timber Creek. Got all kinds of cool patches and stickers here. Not just Bigfoot stuff. All kinds of fun patches. Look at these. And then look at those amazing leather work right here. Isn't that cool? Kind of a Native American look patterns to them and cool hats. Really nice bags. They're handmade. Check the hats out. Those are really nice. Had to get a shot of these shoes. Look at these shoes. It's crazy. And this is handmade pottery by Erica Young. Really nice pottery here. Oh, I love these right here. These are cool. Look at that.
There you go. That's the way to stop.
So last week we saw Connie picked up her Bigfoot earrings. She's got them on today.
Yeah.
And we found some more over here. It's all handmade jewelry. A Bigfoot. And then they have regular jewelry up here as well.
Oh, they got tons of big
Oh, over here?
over there. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. All kinds of cool earrings and pendants, things like that. Pins. Look at all these different designs. Those are cool. Nice. And the one thing that Connie mentioned too, love how this is spread out. A lot of room to walk around. You're in shade all the time pretty much. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I love how they have this just laid out here. Really well done, guys. Okay, so we're gonna head this way. There's food trucks down here and some cool museum pieces down here, well, buildings, historic buildings are down this way. So we'll hit that in just a minute. And we're just having fun. You know, happy you're here with us to walk around and enjoy this festival. So try to make it next year. If you didn't make it this year, the first year, definitely come out here. I recommend it. I'm sure we'll make this an annual event, that's for sure. This place here is pucked up.
Puckered up.
Oh, is it puckered up? Oh, it is. Puckered up. Okay, puckered up. Lemonade. And this looks like it's the official Uwharrie Bigfoot Festival. Very important believer. That's a good VIB. But here's some of their wear down here. You have the tank tops too that they made specifically for this event. There's like koozies here, hats, little backpacks. Here's their t-shirts. Very cool. You have some stickers right there. And here's all their racks full of t-shirts.
Okay, so this I thought was really, really cute. And it's a Santa on the outside, and it says, "You filthy animal." And then you flip it around to the back.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat?
That's real
I love
neat.
it. I love
It's
it.
in the Christmas, that's for sure. You got the chill zone here. cooking and cruising right here. And then you got breakfast anytime. This is Anytime Grill and Suites. And they do have restrooms spread about, kind of looking like structures like this. We're heading down this way where a lot of stuff's going on, looks like. And Connie is getting her water. You see the train?
I know.
Isn't that cool?
It's really neat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. So here you go, right here. You can ride the train. It's got like a mini diesel on it. It's pretty neat. There he goes. I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna get on that, I think, today and take a ride. Yeah, they have all kinds of food trucks here. It's great. A lot to choose from. And it looks like they have this is probably where they're gonna have the holler contest right over here. We'll definitely try to see that today. You got people talking over here too. Maybe they're talking about their experience with Bigfoot. Nice covered auditorium here that you can sit down, cool off, and listen to the stories. There's some people on stage right now.
Let's see what that's about.
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it sounds like they're just talking about their experiences here. The volume is kind of low, so I do recommend they probably need to turn that up because we can barely hear them. But I just wanted to bring it down here and show you they have these experiences with people come up here on stage and talk about Bigfoot. So here's a line right here to meet Turtle Man. Yeah, there he is. Get a picture with him right here. Turtle Man and Swamp Man together. There they are. Very cool. It's awesome. And get his autograph too, I'm sure. Yeah, that's cool that he's out here. More vendors over here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, the village is over here. Yeah, a lot of these are historic buildings that moved over here that you can go into. Hopefully we can go into them today. But look at all these food vendors. There's a bunch of them. Tumbleweed coffee. Right now the Teriyaki Cafe is closed. So a lot of fun vendors out here. And the train's up this way too, where we're walking to. So I think they might have live music too. I think these inflatables have been following us around to different events. Yeah, we saw them at Valdez. I think they were also at the Uwharrie Bigfoot Festival as well. Now they're here at the Denton Farmpark, and more vendors here with all their fun stuff. Got authors too, different books. Very cool. And there's a Lababoo right there. Got some bigger Lababoos right here. Getting very popular. Got some really neat 3D prints. Got some clay mugs here, Bigfoot on there. 35 for those and 40 crochet. And more fun t-shirts and tie-dye over here. All kinds of cool stuff. Nice. Look at the female. Hey, look at the female Sasquatch on tie-dye. That's Sassy Squatch. They also have pizza here at Luna Pizza. Got cheese and pepperoni. Oh, they do have a brick oven built into it. That's neat. Never seen that before. You got also margarita pizza. Now here are some of the historic buildings you can visit and go into. It looks like right now that the George E. Sperling Mill from Shelby's closed, but the general store is open. And these were at different locations. There's Jackson Hill. You got a museum, the radio museum, the old church. Let's go in here and check it out. Okay, we're entering the old drugstore. Cool, look at this. Got a lot of the original stuff here too. Like a little museum. Oh, this is the Denton swag that you can get here at Farm Park. You got magnets, t-shirts. Look at that. Isn't that neat? All well preserved. And they have ATM in case you need cash. They do have that in the drugstore. And you get your candies and stuff here. All postcards. Oh, they do have a Bigfoot figure that you can get. $6. It's a Bigfoot bendy. Yeah, they got toys in here too. Look at the old register. Wow, that's awesome. Made by National. That's well over 100 years old, that's for sure. And then you turn here, and you got Lababoo on the on the rack. So, yeah, you can't get away from Lababoo. He will be a cryptic soon. Oh, ground your coffee here too. Check that out. Look at the old hats, but I just love the old pieces on the racks here. And they also have a post office. Oh, the hats, I love that. The old church hats. Look at this little machine here with gum machine. Then back here is the old post office. Take a quick peek back here. There's the old mailboxes right here. The old post office box. Oh, look at that. There you go. That's cool.
I wonder where this
Here's, it was in Jackson Hill, North Carolina. Look at the old, I think it's the old voting booth. Yeah. Old barber chair. The old operator console here. That's neat. I love how they preserve all this history. Very cool. The old phones. Here's some more of the P.O. boxes here. This is where the postmaster would meet you, right behind here. Then you look at all the pots and pans. So yeah, while you're here, be sure to stop by the old general store.
Okay, so we went in the general store, and actually the general store and the church both are from Jackson Hill, North Carolina.
And there's the church.
Yeah.
And also they have the radio museum here too. We need to check that out. Check out all the radios in here. The old TV set. High fidelity too. Not wild. They got wash machines. So they have appliances in here too. But look at the old steamers, the miniature steamers up here. Those are so cool. Just rows of old radios. It's a great museum. I've been here before, so when you see them, they tell you what year. Like this one's 1937. And they date back to pretty much when radios came about. You could get a radio. So 1947, 1942. So you can only imagine what played on those radios. Here's a little phonograph right here. Very cool. Old Victoria Victor talking machines, what they call them. 1921. I highly recommend anytime you come out here to different events to stop in here and check this little museum out. It's really special to see all these, because your parents, grandparents, your great-great-grandparents could have had one of these radios at one time. They're well preserved. All these were donated. And it's just fun coming in here, checking it all out. And like I said, they had old appliances over here. Kind of do a walkthrough real quick so you can get a glimpse of the museum, because you definitely want to walk in here and read all the little tags they have with the old cameras. Got a few of those in my collection. The old phonograph speakers there. Yeah, look at these. Pretty amazing. And all that fine woodwork they would do back in the day. It's 1950 right there. Adding machines. Some of these are phonographs too, not just radios. A little bit of mixture of all kinds of cool items all through here. But yeah, I just wanted to bring in here real quick and get a quick glimpse of this museum. And here's the church. It doesn't look like you can go in right now, but that's also from Jackson Hill, along with the drugstore. I love the old-fashioned southern white steeple type churches. And then over here, get the shoe cobblers over here, and you got this old gas station, old Esso station there. Yep, this is cool. Look at this old gas station, old gas pumps. And again, these were all moved here from different locations Here's Sasquatch Odyssey. We saw them at the other Bigfoot Festival, Marion. And yeah, they do a lot of research over in different areas of North Carolina. So yeah, we covered them before. He's got some really neat stuff here. And check this out. I love this hat. He believes in you. That's cool. So they do a lot of research, and they have a podcast too. Be sure to check them out. We got them at Marion last week. What's beautiful too, you can see the foothills way in the distance, and Uwharrie National Forest is all around here, and people are still pouring in. Look at the line now. Yeah, and it's crazy. The line's huge. So they got plenty of parking though. It's got huge fields of parking, and you got this guy here sells like different sauces and honeys and stuff right here, so you can find local farmers and their items. And you get, of course, you get more 3D print stuff here. Look at all the cryptids right down here. Like that werewolf. Very cool. How to Train Your Dragon right there. Oh, look at all these. These are cool. I like that Yeti back there. Mothman. Some Halloween stuff. And he's got a really cool 3D booth here. Some really neat stuff. I love that he has all the different cryptids that you can get in 3D form. Very nice. Good, head this way. Here's the train again. Oh, and there's a bunch of different vendors I haven't seen before over here. That's cool. Ron's Wood Shop. Got a lot of woodworking guys. You got cryptid woodwork over here. Head up this way. Now check this out. They got Sasquatch out, and you can ride in the back. Check it out. They're screaming like crazy. This is awesome. Let's watch. Here he comes. He's coming this way. There he is. Now get the heck off my truck. And over here we saw them at Marion. I Know Squatch. A lot of fun vendors here, that is for sure. And during the antique picking shows, all these barns will be filled up with stuff. But see if I can try to get a close-up of the Sasquatch truck over here. Look at the Sasquatch truck. That is pretty cool. Getting a new crowd on there. Getting ready to ride. $10 a ride. That's pretty neat. Fun and little. Isn't that cool?
That is really cool.
They're lined up too. So neat. And here is the train station. And again, they moved this here. This old log cabin. It's part of the train depot now. Look at the tracks. We can get over here. There you go. Uh-oh, they're going for another ride. Let's go over here and get a shot of it. There he goes. Get a different angle. There you go. So Connie's here. We're sitting down. We're going to wait for the train. And
Yawning.
how much was it per ticket?
$10 a ticket.
$10. Okay. So it's well worth it. It's a fun ride too. But this is the train station right here. You can hear the horn, and it should be here in about 10 minutes. Here's a shot of the train tickets. Handy dandy railroad. It'd be fun to keep that as a souvenir if you can. I'm not sure if you can keep the ticket, but we'll see. And it's a small world. Kind of met some friends here. She used to work with Lori and Bob. And we are entering the train. I'm going to get a window seat, I think. I'm going to sit right here. All enclosed. I'm going to sit here and probably get some cool shots of the activities going on here at Denton Farmpark. And we are starting to move.
I'm not too crazy about my supervisor, but that's okay.
This should be fun here.
She hasn't never
This is my first time on the train. Haven't been on this one before. And here we go.
And she's been with Cordell, but she's
Enjoy the ride.
like a few years ago. A couple years ago, and then this thing popped up, and so she had two rides a year ago. Yeah. Well, and there's like, I mean, two people left that didn't work with us.
Another engine right there, looks like. Kind of tucked away.
All of a sudden,
The old rail cars there, that's cool.
and I had like
Yeah, there's the track that goes to the building. That must be where they store it. Little kid behind us calling for Bigfoot.
thousands and thousands of people. Hilarious. So they went in and did that. I take time off
Yeah, there's our, right there, our cars right there.
got here about 10, 20 years, 10, 40 years. I know
Looks like in memory of Billy Smith, the conductor here. Served 32 years on the handy dandy railroad. And yeah, we rode the train ride. It was a lot of fun. Did you have fun?
I had a blast.
So we'll be back for that too. We're
Yeah.
gonna continue walking around. It's been crazy though.
Yeah.
And look at the line here, getting on the train. It says, let's put number 9 back on the line. And it looks like some of the money is going towards to help the train, the steamer, to get back on the tracks here. Check this out, we got a bakery here. Kind of has that Bavarian look to it. Pretty neat, with the Christmas lights on it. Yeah, let's go inside and check out the bakery. They're going crazy over here. we're gonna go inside. Connie's got her lounge fly on all the way. Let me zip it up out here. There we go. Yeah, oh my Lord, it smells good in here. It smells really good. So let's see what they have. They got pudding cups.
Coke Zero.
Oh, Connie's been craving a Coke, so I'll probably get that. Man, it smells good though. Look at all the desserts here. Homemade cheesecakes. Get that banana pudding, pumpkin, caramel, pecan. Oh, yummy. We might not be able to get any of that, but because we're in the car and we're an hour and a half away, so I don't know if that would survive in the car.
The cake would if we had.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it looks good.
Which one do you want? There's a mocha hazelnut or the caramel apple. Caramel apple sounds good.
Of course, that's good.
So we are going to pick up 2 slices of the caramel apple cake. Yummy. I think they'll survive the ride back home though. I just can't get enough of that truck. That is hilarious. This one's got some fun t-shirts. Look at these right here. It's called the Boys of Fall. Then also, I love the Halloween shirts. Look at that one.
They got this one too.
Really cool. You got some really cool Bigfoot tumblers here. And this is pretty funny. Yeah, that Morse Costumes are carrying the silicone mask from Immortal Mask now. Got Grinch here too. Then they have some really cool statues of Bigfoot. Kind of a 3D printed versions of them. Yeah, these are neat. Those are awesome.
That's the Elvis.
There he is. Oh, it's Evil Knievel. What are you talking about?
Elvis Bigfoot.
Foot.
No, Evil Knievel. Yeah, Knievel Foot. Yeah.
Skunk squat.
This is awesome.
This rock.
Yeah, it's kind of rocky there. He's real popular. He's got a different outfit on now than what we saw him earlier in. Yeah, you gotta get your picture ops here.
Come see us at the school.
Keep moving. You know, what's a Bigfoot festival without the wood carvings? They're using a chainsaw and stuff like that. Get him. 500 for him. Oh, I like that one there, holding the lantern. And here he is over here. This is cool. Check out more of the carvings over here. Look at this bench. Oh, that's neat. I love these. All themed out. Look at that. Got Santa too, and some bears. Beautiful carvings here. Oh, we got a full size over here. Check these out. Look at him there. That's awesome. He had a bald eagle. It says, "Please adopt me." Really nicely done. Cool carvings. What's really neat is when you come here, you can see all the old steam-powered motors. They'll have some history of what they did back in the day. Donated by Maxon Oil and Fertilizer Company in Maxon, North Carolina, 1905. And right there's a plaque kind of share with you of what these used to do. Look at this tractor. Wow. Steam powered tractor right here. Look at that. That's amazing. I know we're here for Bigfoot, but I just wanted to share this with you because it's really neat to see this stuff when you come here to Denton Farmpark. And we're going to have lunch here at the Village Restaurant. And just remember this, they close at 2 o'clock. Just a reminder, if you're ever in Denton, but the food here is awesome. The last time we were here was during a pirate event, and that was pre-COVID. So we're back here, and the food was amazing the last time, and we love coming here. So if you're ever in Denton, be sure to check out the Village Restaurant. And here is the shot of the inside of the Village Restaurant. Check out the old floor. That's pretty awesome there. I love stuff like that. But the food here is amazing. Really good food. Let me show you Connie's already eaten hers, but look at the size of that burger. Yeah, they're really good here, guys. Yeah, it came with a salad as well. It was really good. But that thing is huge. Kind of give you an idea how big that hamburger is. And that is my food review. So that was a lot of fun here at the very first Uwharrie Bigfoot Festival. Yep, here at the Denton Farmpark. A lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed our tour. Try to, if you haven't made it, try to make it next year. And
it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a 3-day event. Good times.
Yeah.
And I picked up some stuff, and I'll share that with you in just a little bit. All right, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And we look forward to sharing more stuff with you. All right, guys. Take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And I wanted to show you what I picked up. I picked up the Sasquatch Odyssey bag, which is really cool. Then also I picked up Brian King Sharp's new book. It's kind of a fictional story about Bigfoot and some adventures. It seems like it's going to be pretty cool. It's volume 1. So it'll probably be several books that come out. Maybe it's a trilogy or something like that Brian's got in store. Also picked up this cool cup they added to it in this cool koozie. But yeah, and Brian signs all his books too. They also have a podcast you need to listen to. I'll have the link and everything for Brian's location, Sasquatch Odyssey, and his podcast. But yeah, he wasn't there this time. He's taking a break, but some of his crew was there. Great people, love them, and hope to see him again soon. But yeah, be sure to pick up some of Brian's work as well. You get them online, and again, I'll have his information in the description.